Hey Sagittarius, Sun and Rising. This video is for you in accordance with this Libra full moon and lunar eclipse that we are in the last phase of. So with any full moon, we know it's about releasing, letting things go, completions of cycles, as well as celebration of some sort of achievement or just simply of the completion of a cycle. So that energy comes with the full moon, but when we have a lunar eclipse, it basically magnifies that energy times 10. So for you, Sagittarius, this lunar eclipse full moon in Libra is happening in your 11th house. That is the house of social gatherings, social groups, major events, big events, which a lot of people come out to. Organizations, like nonprofit charitable organizations, business organizations, that type of thing. Friendships all encompass that, and social media in the communication sense all encompass the 11th house. And with the full moon there, it is highlighting, and it's highlighting that particular area of your life so that you can focus in on it and delve into it, as far as like recognizing certain aspects of that area, coming to realizations, just logical conclusions upon how you feel about that particular area of your life, and things that have happened within that particular area of your life. And then whenever you have a full moon, there's always an opposition of the moon to the sun. So the sun being in Aries, that's going to be in your 5th house, which is the house of entertainment, the house of sex, the house of children, the house of childhood happiness, and just all the self-expression that is dealing with the 5th house. So with the sun being there in opposition to your 11th house, is really bringing a light to how you express yourself and communicate and just evolve yourself with, certain groups of people, whether it be a business organization or professional organization, or whether it just simply be, with your friends group, or, with groups of people that you associate yourself with. And, it could go any way. You could be experiencing a really great union and coming together of like-minded people who, appreciate you and you appreciate them, and you guys are uplifting each other and moving each other forward. Or it can be the flip side, in which there's a conflict where you don't necessarily feel that the people that you are surrounded with are on the same plane as you. You don't feel evenly yoked. You don't feel like your mind is not a feeling of like-mindedness amongst your group. So you may be feeling alienated, or as if trying to find your way, trying to find your soul tribe. Really should be tapping into your intuition to help guide you and give you discernment on the type of people that you should have in your world. But you're really thinking about possibly making a change up to your circle of associates, of friends, of people who are surrounding you, and making sure that that circle truly amplifies your life and brings you good opportunities, prosperous opportunities, and good potential in your life, as opposed to, okay, I can't go anywhere with these group of people. Our relationships have run their course type of energy. It's actually a nice bike. So there's anyways, I won't say anything on that. So there's that type of energy coming through, and you might be thinking about possibly joining a different type of group that better fits with you. That's no heavy conflict. There might be people just talking crap, just talking a lot of mess. I don't feel like it's necessarily gossip, more so as I feel like it's just talking down on you and the decisions you've made in the past and where you're at now in life. And it's not helping. It's not adding positive energy to your world. You are a positive sign in general. That's your general energy, Sagittarius. Positivity needs to be abound. So if you're surrounded by people who are not giving you that type of reciprocity of I give you positivity, you give me back more positivity, and we're just constantly exchanging this good energy, then there will be a feeling of not being aligned and being not balanced. So you have gotten for your oracle card the Wild Cat 44. Be still and tune in, for there is something afoot lurking alongside you. So it reads, there are forces swirling around you that have missed your eye. Like a ferocious cat lurking silently in the trees, someone or something is nearby that does not have your best intentions in mind. Wildcat has appeared in your spread to warn you that all is not as it seems. You may have felt an unease creeping along your spine, or perhaps you've picked up on a sense of danger, but have questioned the validity of what you feel because your eyes are seeing a different picture. Trust in your instincts, as they are letting you know that something isn't right, even if you don't have proof. Be especially careful if your question is about a specific person. They may be hiding something from you, and whether it's good or bad remains unseen. Be discerning with your time, resources, and information. Only sharing what is absolutely necessary and gathering all information before you make any further decisions. If you have pulled Ruan along with the wildcat, they know that this situation will resolve itself in your favor. You are sacred and you are protected as well, Sagittarius. So, with that being said, yeah, you might be in a friend group or just in a group period that not everybody has your back. There might be somebody in there who is not trustworthy and that you need to release this relationship, and you intuitively know. That's why you got to tap into your intuition to get a stronger connection with your intuition, because that's just a higher connection to your higher self. And your higher self can see everything. It's the hawk in the sky. It can literally see everything that you can't see on ground level. So your higher self gives you the warnings. Your higher self lets you know, avoid this person, go this way, stop right there. Your higher, if you have that connection, you have that relationship with your higher self, and make sure it's strong connection, then all these texts, then you will be led and guided in the right way. And it's not going to be you won't have to fear it. You won't have to second guess it. You won't have to question it, because your higher self will always have your best interests in mind. So trust that. Trust that intuitive knowing about these people. And even though you got the wild cat, I feel like you should have a tiger's eye, because usually a cat will notice and see another cat, because they, even if they're not the same species, they still got that cat instinct. So they know, someone watching me. Okay, let me peep the scene. So you kind of have to take on that cat mentality. Not be a horse for a little bit, be a cat. And, peep the scene. And once you see what you need to see, don't second guess it. Okay, don't question it. Trust it and go, okay, I saw that, I heard that, observed that for a reason. And so this person, I'm not going to go back and forth with this person. I'm going to break this bond. I'm going to release this relationship, because I know this is best for me. And you will know. And then you will know which ones you should fight for. That are worth fighting for. And usually you don't have to fight for relationships. Usually, they blossom naturally. It doesn't always happen like that. Sometimes it takes time. Either way it goes, you will know if it's good for you, if it's a good fit for you, and if it truly works for your life and for your world. So with that being said, Sagittarius, best of luck. If you're going back to school, awesome. If you're diving into some type of entertainment world type of situation, you're doing something new, you're whatever, best of luck to you in those regards. And most importantly, let go of whoever needs to be let go, and release whatever situation needs to be released, because you're moving forward into beautiful waters. All right, see you in the next one. Bye.